Everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful December time, you know, wintry time of the year. I'm actually collaborating with a lovely lady named FabBlab. I will link her channel below. We were supposed to do like top 10 fall things, and we never actually got around to doing that because she had school and I'm terrible. But as far as my, you know, winter essentials, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about what I use for the winter. Things that get me going, things that get me excited, things that I use to be festive and or just to combat the cold. So first and foremost, I want to talk about face stuff. Lately, I have not been using foundation. My number one go-to item or product for recently has been Physicians Formula Super BB. I really like this because it is extremely lightweight and I feel like it covers up really nicely for how thin of an application that it is. But if you don't set it with a powder, it still makes your face have this glow, you know, like, not like dewy. Yeah, there you go. Dewy is the reason for the season. I like to set my BB cream from Physicians Formula with the AirSpun Loose Face Powder by Coty. This product I have heard so much about on YouTube, and I have to say the first person I heard about this from was Anne Hatfield, fabulous YouTuber, you should check her out. Basically, I googled it and a lot of people complained about the scent that this product has, and the smell that this powder gives off really to me is extremely nostalgic. I mean, I never lived in the 30s, obviously. I don't know, I like what makeup to me smelled like as a child, like watching my grandmother go through her makeup. Aside from my own personal opinion of the smell of the powder, it is extremely finely milled. It is almost like a veil. It locks everything into place, and I really enjoy that about it. I'm gonna talk about cheeks. So this palette from Sephora retails for $15. I got it because I like the idea of having three, you know, two blushes and a bronzing type contour color. When I got it in the mail though, I have to say that I was really impressed with the quality of these blushes. For these blushes, what I use to apply them is my blush brush from Real Techniques. It's totally worth like every penny plus like 100 more. Oh wait, that's only like $1. I just literally just dab this in one of these pans like twice and then just go. It's phenomenal. I love the color. I gotta say, my favorite color for this, and I didn't think I was gonna be really enthused with it at all, is this darker color right here. It's like a deep coral, like a rosy coral, but it just reminds me of like the sugar plum parts of the stories, you know, like with sugar plums and something thinking about blah blah blah. My only complaint with this, I thought this was going to be a little bit darker, and that's okay. This is a really good transitional color if you're trying to build a really strong contour. Really great product, $15, seriously. If they have any left, I bought it like a month and a half ago. It's friggin' awesome. I love it. One thing that I really feel is totally necessary in the holiday season, especially around New Year's, I really like highlights. It just makes your face look like a cherub or like you're underneath the mistletoe or whatever. I do really love my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. They are not like your typical highlighting powder in the sense that you can see them on your skin. It kind of like becomes one with your skin. Keep opening it because I love looking at it, you know. Like if you put it on your finger, you can really see it. You can see it, but like on your skin, it doesn't translate that way. It's phenomenal. Anyway. For eyes, I have been really, I have had this palette in my collection for probably 2.5 years now, and I have never used it as much as I have been using it recently, and I cannot tell you why. I don't know. Can we just give it up, y'all, for Marc Jacobs? Yeah. This is the Lolita. For some reason, it's like every color in this blasted palette I love how thin it is. I love how portable it is. I love every freaking thing about it. If you haven't seen this palette, which again, they have been out for quite a while, so if you haven't, welcome to the world of Marc Jacobs. So with this palette, you have 3 neutral matte shades. So you've got a white, like a nude, and then an espresso color. And this is honestly, like, legitimately all that I have on my eyes right now. These 4 over here are either shimmer, or they have glitter in them, or they are metallic. Great palette. Anything that you could ever want in the holiday season, I really feel like you could have in this one little guy. In the holiday season, I have found that, I don't know if it's like lack of time or what it is, if I just like the softer look. Typically when I do my eyeliner, I stick with like liquid all the way around, and I've been finding lately that I really like the pencil application. And this is Lord & Berry. If you do not know of this company, they are really legitimately freaking phenomenal. They're based like out of the UK or something. Lord & Berry. I use this and then I kind of smoke it out with this precision brush from Real Techniques. It's called detailing brush, but it's like super fine, and I just like work it in and make it like a little bit softer. And I just really, for some reason, really like the way that looks. I don't know. For the holiday eyelashes, I like mine to be like super defined and like really, really nice and like long and lengthy and spidery. And what I use to accomplish that is the Lash Accelerator Endless Fibres mascara from Rimmel. These are like 10 bucks, okay? Which for a drugstore mascara, I guess that's comparable to other ones. So this guy is really thin. Like, I'm pretty sure the Dior has something like super close to this item, and they're like crazy priced, like 34 bucks. Who wants to do that? Not me. Okay, I have a few more things and then I promise you I'll let you go. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna start with, and this is so serious, if you are a person and you live through the winter like myself, it doesn't matter what your locale is, you're gonna need some exfoliant for your lips. This is what I use, Fresh Sugar Polish. Gently exfoliates and conditions. This stuff is freaking delicious. Like, I don't eat it or anything, but I do rub it on my lips and like, you know, work it in there. It's exfoliating for real. I did some before the video and I'm so glad that I did because my lips were looking parched. Love it. And then of course, who would we be if we did not follow it up with Advanced Therapy Lip Care? Sugar, Advanced Therapy. Smells like lemon. So for lipstick, because this is super important, I noticed that a lot of people in the wintry months and in the fall colors use a lot of deep and bold and like berry colors, and that's great. I've got a lot of those. I love them too. But for one reason or another that I cannot explain to myself or rationalize, I have been so obsessed with this color. LORAC. This is like, oh god. It's called Nude Scene. And it is for real, legit, a nude color. I have used this color almost every single day, and it's hydrating as well as being a lip color. There's an SPF in it of 15. Like, this is seriously the best color. When it runs out, I'm gonna cry for days and days and days and days. The very last thing for my holiday essentials kit, of course, would it be Christmas without some vanilla brulee? This stuff, whew, from the Body Shop. Whoops. That's everything in my Winter Beauties Essential Kit. If you don't know what any of these products are and or if you have used them, please let me know in the comments below. What are your favorite winter essentials? I would like to know, for reals, because I always like to add stuff to my collection no matter what it may be. And I hope you guys all have, if I do not talk to you and or say anything between now and Christmas, I hope all y'all have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Christmas. Happy holidays!